What's up, everybody? How you guys doing out there? Whew, man. Only 5 minutes late tonight. Like, that's pretty good. Pretty good for me, you know? 5 minutes? That's like 5 minutes better than normal. So, solid. Hold on. I just realized something. Today's Tuesday, huh? Do we know which champion is in the arena? Like, coming up next? Oh, of course, it's Jubilee. Duh. Okay. Never mind. Okay, anyway, what's up, everyone? Let's get a tweet out nice and quick. Damn it, Taylor Bost. Sent over $1. I was just about to say, like, let me get this tweet out before someone sends over a super chat. Too slow. Already happened. Taylor Bost. You know what's about to happen. Embrace it. Stop. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Any message from me? Don't see one just yet. Miro Watang also sending over a couple of pounds. Just saying, well, first off, there's a Hey You pair, but then also this guy that I'm assuming is directed at Taylor Bost. Miro, I appreciate the 2 pounds. Thank you to both of you. Tweet PG, hope you're doing well, buddy. MSD, yeah, I'll check your tweet in just a moment. Let me get a tweet out of myself here. Dearest at Marvel Champions, I don't know what to say. Maybe I'll just say, is your free crystal running? Well, then you better go catch it. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, myself. This was terrible. I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore, guys. Oh no. No. Okay. Tweet. MSD. Oh yeah, hold on. The tweet. What do we got? So, Kata's champion. How was your day? Dude, yeah, congrats, man. I didn't stay for the entire opening, but I actually went back and clicked on your video later on just to see who you pulled. And so yeah, I saw that you pulled A-Bomb. I saw that you pulled Cosmic Ghost Rider. So you ranked up Cosmic Ghost Rider. Saw that you pulled Spider-Ham as well. Did not see that you pulled Red Goblin, which is cool because I know you like Red Goblin. But congrats, dude. You got almost all 6 of the new champions, huh? Or maybe you did get all 6 and I just didn't see it. But either way, congrats, man. That is awesome, dude. Very awesome. What's up, Hobbit? What's up, Pixie Bell? Hey, Goobers. How dare you? Hollow Skeleton, sent over 5. Thank you, dude, saying I want to make a mobile game like MCOC with different style, but the same concept. It seems fun, and I really want to. Dude, I was thinking the same thing. Here's what we do. We create a game called Marvel Contest of Champions 2. Because if you think about it, 2 is always better than 1. And there's already an established player base for Marvel Contest of Champions. So if we create the sequel, easy. It's easy money right there, dude. You know what I mean? So if you're in, let me know. But I assume you're in because it's a killer idea, of course. How's it going, my bry guy? Nuggles, what's up, dude? Haven't seen you in here in a while. Hope you're doing well. Usually open one featured Cosmic Ghost Rider. Ooh, happy, but he's tricky to rotate. You know, I haven't really played with him much myself. He does seem a little bit tricky to get used to. He seems like the type of champion that takes a bit to learn, but maybe once you get it down, it's not too bad, you know? Oh, MSD, you got 5 out of 6 feature champs. Duped Hulk, but he doesn't count. Yeah, that's true. I got Red Goblin 4 times, which is sick because he needs a lot of 6 stones. Okay. Awesome, man. Yeah, that's really good. You got a lot of the feature champs. That is awesome. OBG, looks like I'm buying a sweet PC for a great price for my buddy. Ooh, gonna get a nice setup, and I'm actually gonna look like a real streamer boy with a real human body. Hobbit, this is the greatest news I've ever heard. That's awesome, man. All right, let's go do stuff. Actually, I gotta go spend a tiny bit of glory real quick. Pick up my potion for the day. I've not done that yet.
Man loves
also got to check the loyalty real quick as well. EZ sending over a buck. EZ, thank you, dude. Saying I opened 420,000 5-star crystals today. What? Not even shards? 420,000 5-star crystals? Got some fun stuff. See Twitter for highlights. Okay, but this better be what you said. You better not have clickbaited me with your comment there. This better actually be that many crystals and not shards. Okay, so I have a gem that I could use on Aegon, but I also have him 565, 6200. Oh, I wouldn't do it, dude. Save that gem, right? Yeah, I would save it. No rank 3 resources, but have maybe 75 to 100 sigs I can give him. I would hold off, man. I would hold off. I don't know. It's a tough call. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, you got some good pulls here. It's kind of a tough call because I feel like, you know, rank 3, he could save a lot of resources and stuff like that. But awakening gems for 6-star champions, they're so hard to come by at this point that I don't think you need to give it to Aegon. And you could probably save it and potentially give it to someone else later on that's going to bring more value to you. So I would personally save it. All right, let me check loyalty real quick. Any of this stuff? No, already capped out on that. Capped out. Okay, we're good to go. Let's go do a regular quest. Actually, I lied. Let's go do hitting the helps. That's the game we're playing right now. We got the hashtag Big Booty Lakers raid. Oh, well, first off, thank you for the raid. Second, guys, I noticed something when I went live tonight. YouTube, I think, has a new feature. So there's a feature in Twitch where you can like automatically raid someone. Like it used to be just a community thing, the same way on YouTube here, where yeah, you just leave a link to someone's channel and everyone raids, right? But then they made an actual feature on Twitch called hosting, where you just host another channel. And your new feature, Star. Don't even. But anyway, they add a new feature. I didn't even see it talked about anywhere, but in the options, hold on, let me see. It says live redirect. It says select where to redirect viewers. Viewers can be sent to a premiere or another live stream after this one ends. So that's pretty cool, man. I kind of want to try that tonight and see how that goes. It'll be interesting. But all right, anyway, let's go hit up a quest here. Hollow Skeleton sending over another 2 saying we just need a designer. Can't draw for crap. Oh man, yeah, I can't either. So we're gonna have to find someone willing to take on the original Marvel Contest of Champions. Which is going to be difficult because we are going to have to gain access to the Marvel IP. You know what? Hollow Skeleton, now that I think about it, oof, without the ability to draw, we might need to go on a different game. maybe having the sequel to MCOC, maybe that isn't the best idea the more I think about it. Oh man, dude, thank you very much for another 2. Brakovich Glitch sending over 5. Thanks, man. Saying for MCOC X2. We're bringing it back. Can we make it so champions have skin changes that impact attributes and synergies? Of course, you have to earn new skins. I wish MCOC did that. We can do it. Yeah, we can do it. You know, honestly, I'm not even that big of a fan of having like different skins in games. I kind of like when everyone looks the same because it makes it's real distinct. You know, when you look at a character, you know exactly what they do. Imagine if there were different skins in this game. One for every different character. It's already so hard to memorize their abilities and stuff like that as it is. But for MCOC ×2, we're gonna have to bring it. So yeah, we can make that happen. We're gonna have skins in MCOC 2. We have to do it. The extra challenge. Hopefully people appreciate it, you know. Dude, you could practically do a 5-hit combo into heavy attack with Magneto, with magnetism. It is crazy. All right, Jay. Send over 10. Thank you, dude. Saying saw your vid, re-gifting. Wait, where'd that comment go? There we go. I must confess that I did cheat for top 30. I knew it. Namely, I hid the credit card bill from my wife. Shh, don't tell anyone. I won't tell anyone as long as you watch another movie and give the rundown in the Alliance chat the same way you did for, oh god, what was the name of it? Getaway. That was the name of it, right? As long as you do that again, then I will never tell. Your secret is safe with me. But that was very entertaining when you did that. So I'm gonna need that again at some point. Oh man. Dude, thank you for the 10, man. Appreciate it, dude. Maximus, speaking of, sending over a 10 as well, saying, well, my entire main account featured opening didn't record. No. Got the baby 45 stars and 27 6-star features down the drain. Oh my god. 27 6-star features. Got and duped X and Apocalypse, and the video is down the drain. Sup, buddy? Oh, Maximus, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That really sucks. Congrats on getting the two mutants in there, but that definitely sucks, man. Sorry to hear it. Dang, dude. That is rough. That is really rough. Hollow Skeleton sending over another buck, though. Let me see. For real, BG, I want to tackle this project. You probably don't have the time, but I would love to design a game and have all players have equal footing, but have fun in the progress. Dude, I don't have the time, unfortunately. There are games that I am working on. Well, I mean, I don't want to say games. That's yeah, one game that I'm working on. It's unrealistic to. I mean, it's so hard to work on one game, let alone work on multiple games at the same time. Anyway, there is one game I'm working on, but even then, the progress on that kind of stopped a while ago. So yeah, man, it is my dream to make a game one day. A super kick-ass, mega awesome game too. But yeah, man, on a serious note, no, there's no way I could at the moment. Okay, and that person is never coming back. We gave them a fair second shot. Good band, Chris. They couldn't just be cool. So yeah, they are done forever. Remind me to never unban that person when I do a mass unbanning next time. They already got their second shot. BGE, why no skill / mutant crystal opening or warlock rank 3 vid? You were gonna do both today, right? No, I wasn't gonna do both today. I was planning on ranking up warlock pretty soon, and I might still rank up warlock tonight after the stream. As far as the opening goes, no more mutant openings until what's it called? Apocalypse gets added to the basic, because I'm not going for what's it called? Yeah, more like 34,928 shots. Yeah, for real, man. We gave that person a lot of chances. Anyway, I'm not going for featured crystals, so I would like to get Apocalypse, of course. So I'm gonna wait until he gets added and then try that. Can I be unbanned? I mean, you're not banned right now, so yeah. BG went to my truck this morning and it had ice all over the windshield. What do you use to remove it? I tried a discount card, but it only took 20%. It only took 20% off. Boo. Oh, it's King West. Well, thank you for the 2. I was actually reading your comment before I saw that, so at least there's that. But boo, still, man. Boo. Boo. For a second, I thought you were being serious too, because I know, like, you know, some people might not be used to having ice on their windshield. Oh God, Star. Star with the hiss. Star really hates the laugh track. I'm sorry, Star. I thought you were being serious, and I was gonna give you advice from someone that, you know, grew up in Jersey where there's always ice on the windshield in the wintertime. But no, you had to tell a joke. Boo. All right, I don't actually have an Alliance Quest fight to do. I just wanted to move here. Actually, you know what? Let's try to fight this. I'm going to try to take this linked. I don't think it's going to work out, but I have no other use for my Hyperion because the rest of the fights on this path, it's acid wash. So let's give it a go. Let's give it a shot. Brandon C sent it over 5. Thank you, dude, saying, how did Nova, Kingpin, and Airwalker drown? Nova King Air? Really? I'm sorry. I'll see myself out. Okay, that's good. Take a lap. Boo. Brandon, boo. All right, I'm gonna read the rest of these. Give me 1 sec, guys. Let me try to do these fights real quick. Hang on. Or this one fight. Let me see. Hold up. Why did I do a heavy? This is so stupid of me. Oh my God, he didn't punish it. Wow. Really lucky there. That was very dumb. All right, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to wait till I get a special 3. But I'm going to try to use the special 3 to push him to a special 2. And this should work. So I'll do that. Let's see how this goes. And then I'm going to use special 2s from here on out. Okay, we got him with the... No, stop with the debuffs on myself. Oh my God, I have too many debuffs on myself. It's a damn node. Alright, let's just hit him with another special 3. Need to get out of the wall. Whew. No. I was hoping he wouldn't use the special one there. All right, now I really need to hit this guy with a big special too, though. Get a good stun going. Come on. No stun, of course. Come on, stun. No stun. Can't hit him because I got the debuffs on me. I mean, this is going okay, though. I spoke too soon. That was some big block damage right there. Where is the stuns at? Finally got one. About time. All I wanted was some Furies to speed this up. Now this L2 should finish it. Sweet. Alright. Don't have to wait. And now I can take out the next node. Oh, well, I don't have energy. But I will take that next node whenever possible. Alright, cool. Okay. Mohit N. Am I saying that right? 7/5 saying, what's the difference between 1 point in parry versus 3 points in parry? The description doesn't say any increase in stun duration. Let's go check it out. The difference... So, there's two differences. The first... It's bugged right now. Well-timed block rate when attacked reduces damage by additional 100%. If contact is made by basic attacks, inflict a stun debuff or... Yeah. No, it's bugged out right now. It's not supposed to be 100%. So the difference is I think it starts out 15% damage reduction and then goes up by 5 if I'm not mistaken, so 15, 20 and then 25%. So as you enter more difficult content, it's a very noticeable difference in the amount of incoming block damage that you reduce it by. The way the math works out, I believe it is like on top of your block proficiency. So let's say you have a 65% damage reduction through block. Having 3 points in it, that would bump that up to a 90% reduction. So it's pretty insane. It actually allows some champions to have what's called perfect parry, or what we call perfect parry, where you take 0 damage on the parry. But anyway, there normally is a difference in stun duration as well, but only with the block, with perfect block chance. So perfect block increases your parry stun duration. You're only going to notice a difference in parry stun if you have a high amount of perfect block. With a low amount, you're not going to notice any difference between 1 point and 3 points, but you pick it up mostly for the difference in damage reduction. So yeah, I hope that helps a bit. Right now, it's just looking like it's bugged out. There's a lot of bugs in the game at the moment. And yeah, add that one to the list. I didn't even realize that was a thing. So, but yeah, man, thank you very much for the 5. MSD sent over a buck as well. Said, I've been playing this rotation with Cosmic Ghost Rider that I call Eternal Perdition. And boy, does that name really sum up what the opponent lives or dies through. Dang, dude. This sounds pretty intense. Have you made a video on it yet? Or is that to come, I guess? Well, yeah, you just pulled them, so I'm sure a video is to come eventually. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, dude, thank you very much for the buck. I banned the other person again. If they come back, I'm going to ban them again. So if you're somehow watching this on a different account, it's gonna happen again. Don't donate, you're gonna get banned. Keep your money. Kieran sending over a buck saying, Brain, I got my solo gifting rewards today. Placed top 5%. I was able to open a 6-star and pulled torch. Glad I didn't rank for my 5-star. Ooh, yeah, dude. That's awesome, dude. Nice, man. I'm curious, what was your score for top 5%? I've heard some scores, but could always use a little bit more data on something like that. If you don't mind sharing, that is. But yeah, man, congrats. Congrats, dude. And Stroking My Saber also sending over a buck. Sup, Stroking My Saber. Hope COVID ends soon for a Comic-Con this year. I'm concerned social distancing has been particularly stressful for the Flat Earth Society. They fear such measures will push someone over the edge. Frowny face. Oh, Stroking My Saber. It's been a while since I said your name, man, right? It feels like it's been a while at least. Or maybe I'm just imagining it. I don't know. But yeah. Oh man. Oh, you had around 132,000, Kieran? Okay, all right. Yeah, that makes sense. So the lowest number I've seen or heard, at least, I think someone said they got top 5 with like 75,000 or something like that. So yeah, anything above that. I was just trying to figure out like what the low end of it was. BGI was top 5% and did about 5 to 10 greater gifting crystals over the milestones. Do you know the exact score? Because 5 to 10. How many did they give again? 6,000 points? Yeah, that sounds about right. Hollow Skeleton sent over another buck saying, I think I'm going to use the Unreal Engine and start designing the mobile game. I'll leak models and ideas on Twitter. Dude, go for it, man. You know, there's actually a lot of free assets that you... Oh, I should have mentioned this, man. Since you're serious about wanting to create a game. There are a lot of free assets that you can use out there. You don't need to be an artist. It's good. It takes a lot of work still, but there's a lot of things that you can do. BGY was the other person banned. Racist remarks. They were already warned plenty of times. And yeah, man, we don't need that kind of stuff in here. Cars Mike 94 saying first time, long time. Genuinely appreciate what you do for the community. Keep it up. Cars Mike, thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much for the 5 and the nice words. Appreciate it. Wait. We got a nice 2-parter message here saying, I like how players always want a buff for characters that are lacking or just suck. And while that is perfectly fine, what fun is a game without the risk of getting an unwantable character? I like the risk of low probability in getting the champ I want. Others might not, but that's my opinion. And there needs to be balance in the game as well. Why would you want every character to be OP? You're totally right, dude. I completely agree with you. I think that's just like, okay, let me. It's I don't know. I don't know the right way to describe it, but it's the same thing of like, yeah, we all want every champion, right? But if we were to ever get every single champion, we would have no reason to play the game anymore. So even though it's something that we want, it's like we don't actually want it. Like I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, like if I'm thinking about different characters, I'm like, oh yeah, I wish this character was amazing, right? But yeah, the reality is you're absolutely correct. If every single character was super OP, then yeah, it wouldn't be interesting. There needs to be a variety. There needs to be a balance in there. And there is, even with the characters getting buffed, some of the characters that got buffed, meh. Like, they're not all becoming gods. So. Axel S sending over $1 saying, tweet, tweet. All right, give me 1 sec. Let me check it out here. Okay, what do we got? Going through Act 5 after Uncollector for completion, as well as getting ready for variant completion, which I focus my rank ups on. Give me 1 sec. Going through Act 5 after Uncollected. For completion. Okay, alright. Let's see. So you already have some good champs. You should be set for Act 5 completion as far as your champions go, at least. Whoops. Honestly, like, I'm not seeing anyone overly impressive out of these champions. Maybe Terax, since he's going to get buffed. But wait and see on that one. Don't rank him up today. Today, he sucks. After his buff, he might be good. But, like, out of these champions, I wouldn't really rank anyone. You've got Thing here, who could be good for Variant 2. But that's not the first variant that I'd recommend. Wait, hold on. Let me just read this. One more time here. Go through Act 5 after Uncollected for completion, as well as getting it for variant completion. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I wouldn't really rank those champs. Your best bet is to rank up villains, like strong villains, for variant 6, and then rank up champions for variant 5 after that. You know, Spider-Verse, Symbiote, Mystic champions. Those are probably the 2 best variants to go for. You got a couple of really great champions here in Captain Beardo and Cosmic Ghost Rider. I kind of saw these 2 and just assumed like the rest of your account was like sick, because these are really great to have. But for the variants, like, I don't know. Like, I'm not saying all these champs are useless. But like Hitmonkey, for example, he's a good champion. He's a fine enough champion. But what variant do you use him in? I don't know if you really use him in any variant. And like I said, Thing is great. You could rank him up for content, just for regular content stuff. But for a variant, maybe not so much. So yeah, I don't know. I would maybe try to get some other 5-star champs besides these ones. Do you have any other 4-stars? Because I noticed you have a 4-star Fury here. You might need to just play your 4-stars more for the rest of Act 5 completion, and then eventually. Ooh, hold on, I'm dying. Live. Bring it back. Whew. Good. Just barely held on to that one. Okay. All right. Yeah, just keep banning that guy. Like I said, man, we don't need any racism in here. So just keep banning that guy. We gave him plenty of chances. Dude, you got to stop sending over super chats. I don't even want your money. But anyway, yeah, Axel, I hope that helps a bit. Whoops. Might have heard a Windows ding just now. But yeah, I hope that helps a bit, dude. Like I wasn't really much for advice because so like the champions, like I said, they're not. It's not that they're bad champions. It's just for the variants, they might not help so much. So maybe just keep playing the 4-star champs, and then when you get a good villain, rank that up for variant 6, and then focus on variant 5 after that is what I'd say. So Doug sent it over to saying, thanks BGC Twitter. Doug, thank you. What do we got on the Twitter for you? Thanks for the great advice, PG. Oh no, he did it. I look forward to seeing what this bad boy can do. Slaps helmet. Oh my god. The 565 SIG 200 unstoppable Colossus. Oh man. All right, dude. I mean, that's cool. There's very, very few people in the game that have a 565 SIG 200 unstoppable Colossus. So, hey, that is pretty cool. Oh man. Nice, dude. All right, let's keep the grind going. Cars Mike set it over 6. Thank you, dude. Saying, and why not? First time donating, might as well be top for a bit. All right, dude. The big D is yours. Your content is that good. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for the support, dude. Thank you, thank you. Stealth Ghost. Sending over a buck. Saying I was 1 to 5% with a score of 216,000. Each greater gifting crystal is 3K. Oh, that's right, 3K. I said 6K before, didn't I? 3K. I believe I was around position 4060. Okay. Okay, got it. Nice though, dude. Yeah. That's pretty solid. That is quite a few of those greater gifting crystals. You know, as much as I kind of crapped on the greater gifting crystals, a bit at least, saying I didn't want to trade for them, I gotta tell you, when I was getting some good pulls out of the free ones, I was a little bit tempted to trade for some more. I ended up not, but yeah. Easy sending over 5 saying thanks for keeping the stream racist free. Hey man, I try at least. You never know who's lurking about, but yeah. Dude, thank you for the 5, man. So awesome sauce. Sending over a couple as well, saying ABG, don't know if you saw, but went 0 for 22 for I-bomb. Oof. I got some other good stuff, but ouch, really wanted the beauty. Other than that, 3 to 4 paths from variant 1.2 being done to get another chance at Mutant 2015. Good luck, dude. Good luck, man. Yeah, that sucks. 0 for 22. I thought about going features, and you guys know I don't really like to go features. I thought about going features just for I-bomb. And ultimately, I'm still not going to, because I'm just desperate for 6-star shards. Really desperate for 6-star shards. By the way, guys, whatever you do, don't take it political or anything like that. Just seeing a couple comments, and yeah, just try to ignore it. Let the mods deal with it, and definitely don't take anything political. But anyway, I really do want I-bomb. He would help me out so much. Like the path that I'm on right now in Alliance Quest, it would be incredible if I had an I-bomb to help me out there. But I'm just desperate for 6-star shards. So any dupes that I can get my hands on, I'm gonna go for that. Stroke of my sabers, sending over another buck as well. Thank you, dude. Saying I've been busy with a new job, so I've been away, but nice to drop by tonight. My son asked me, Daddy, why do bees stay in the hive in the winter? I smiled and answered, swarm. Jesus. Night, BG. I'll be back Yeah, after you take a couple laps, maybe. That was awful. Boo, dude. Ugh. Oh, boo. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. BG, I want to quit the game. I opened a featured 6-star and double duped Killmonger. Then opened a basic 6-star and duped my Sig 200 Ghost. I want to quit now. Well, dude, pass one of those ghosts my way, man. Don't hog all the ghosts. That's not cool, man. I mean, there's worse things. I get it. I get it, man. Duping a Sig 200, that is... There's no max Sig crystals. That doesn't feel good, I'm sure. Not that I would know, because, well, I don't even have anything close to Sig 200, but from what I've heard, it's not fun. And yeah, Killmonger probably wasn't the champion you're going for, but there's plenty worse champs out there than Killmonger to pull. So... Super Dirty Pickle sending over 5. Thank you, man. Saying, Bri, a thing happened. I opened one Apocalypse Cav. Yup. Cracked my 250k stash of 5-star on the new featured. And afterwards, a featured 6-star Apocalypse. He's rank 2 and beautiful. Dude. Wait. Hold on. Open one APOC Cav. Wait, did you get something out of the APOC Cav? Are you saying you got APOC out of it or something? Then cracked the 250k stash of 5 stars, a new feature, and afterwards a featured 6-star. Wait, so do you have an awakened Apocalypse? Is that what you're saying? Or something? Hold on. One Cav BG, 6-star Apocalypse. Open one featured 6-star after. Okay, all right. So you did dupe him. Okay, all right. Yeah, it wasn't too clear in the super chat, dude. That is insane, man. That is very insane. Congrats, man. Easy sending over another $1.50 as well with a hot dog saying, speaking of features, brand new one today. I know where you stand on them, but what do you think about the champ quality in there? Let me pull up a picture and we'll examine things a bit. Let's see. All right, so this is courtesy of Trucos. I mean, Gambit's okay, but he gets outclassed by a lot of the other mutants, so... Crossbones, I'm not saying he's useless, but he's also just kind of meh at this stage of the game. Yellow Jacket, well, he's about to be buffed. We don't really know about Yellow Jacket at the moment. He could be really good. He could still be relatively underwhelming. So he's kind of unknown. Doctor Strange actually has some cool synergies. By himself, he's not that useful of a champ, but he actually is on some synergy teams. So, and of course, he's not normally available, so that'd be a good pull. Gam, that's an exclusive right there, right? Punisher 29. I haven't really played much with the new Punisher 29. I've heard mixed things. Some people still say he's not too useful, and then I've seen other people use him, and seems like he has gotten some, like the buff has been good for him or something like that. I don't know. We've got Marvel Magneto now, which this is an exclusive pull as well, right? And this Magneto, having the pre-fight option for Magneto is pretty big. Luckily, I have the 6-star, so I don't really care about the 5-star, but if you don't have the 6-star, this Magneto is really useful. New Daredevil apparently is still not good, but I haven't really played him much. iBomb is great. Morningstar is great. Terax is about to get buffed, so we don't know about him as well. Infinity Man, probably don't need him at this stage of the game. He's a great defender, but chances are your battle group already has a ranked up one if you don't already have him. And offensively, kind of underwhelming, sadly. Colossus is great. Blade is great. Immortal Hulk is kind of trash. Man Thing, oh dude, you gotta love Man Thing. We've got I haven't really played much with this guy either. Red Goblin, that is. Doc Ock, he's got limited use. Apocalypse is great. Mole Man's about to get buffed. A lot of champions about to get buffed in here, man. They really loaded it up with champs about to get buffed. And then, yeah, the rest of these 4 champs are good as well. A lot of really powerful champs. If I'm picking out, like, the worst of the bunch, I'd say, like, Crossbones. I mean, let's face it, even though Gam Gam is an exclusive, not that great of a pull. And like I said, apparently, even though I haven't given him much attention, apparently the new Daredevil is not so great. And then Infinity Man and Immortal Hulk. So maybe like 5 to 6 champions in here wouldn't be that useful. But the rest, pretty freaking useful. Pretty good all around. So yeah, champion quality in the featured is solid. Like I said, I'm still not going for it, but yeah, the champion quality in the features definitely has been increased over time. Bro, I skipped the controversy part of your video basically because I don't care for that stuff. Dude, no worries, man. I would have done the same exact thing if I were you. I just put it out there for the people that wanted to hear it, but I don't pay attention to that type of stuff typically either. B Daniels, what's up, dude? Saying did a stream yesterday for my 36 B day. Oh, dude, happy birthday, man. Gained 35 subs. Nice. Quarter of the way to 1K now. Pretty much no work is paying off. Nice, man. Happy birthday, dude. That's awesome, man. EG tweeted you my 4-star roster. You said some of my champions could be used for the content I'm looking at. Who do you think deserves the most attention? See if I could find that. Here we go. Is it this? Oh, whoops. This is a different. This was a different person. Crap. I'm not sure. Wait, what this person's asking. Also got a few more. Let me see if I can find their other comment. wrong person. But now that we found one, we got to find the other. All right, here we go. I'm uncollected and can finish uncollected event quest, but going for the next progress. Hang on. I'm uncollected and can finish uncollected event quest, but now going for next progress, fully switched to 5 and 6 stars. So what do you think? Still going to rank up a few champions. So, well, yeah, don't rank up any 4-star champs. Hopefully this person's in here. Don't rank up any 4-star champs if you're going for the next title. If you can't use them, then hey, don't rank them. Yeah, I'll be honest, it's going to be very difficult to hit Cavalier with the champs you currently have at the ranks that you currently have them. Sentinel is going to be a great rank up. You'll be able to maybe do some of the variants before going for a Cav push, and if not, well, he's still good against like the crossbones and stuff like that. Doom is a fantastic champ. Cap Infinity should be invested in more. Yeah, those are like the big standouts as far as I'm concerned. I just would not go for ranking up 4-star champs. Yeah. All right, Axel. Hold on. Am I getting destroyed? Oh no, I'm using my special 3. I didn't even realize it. Axel, if possible, just share the 4-star roster directly next time. It's okay this time. I'll go to Imager again, but if you just upload the picture directly to Twitter, it actually makes it easier for me versus opening up another link. As for your 4 stars, I mean, Guillotine 2089 is good. Quake can be good if you like her playstyle. Not everyone does, though, including myself. Colossus is a great champion to rank up. Sentinel is a good champ to rank up. Void can be really helpful. Oh, you already have Magneto. All right. I should have started at the top. You might not need to rank up more 4-star champs, to be honest. Because you already have a bunch of immunities covered with the likes of Black Widow, Red Hulk, Magneto. Yeah, all these are great. If you can get Void to rank 5, that might be like the last rank 5 4-star that you need. And then, yeah, then focus on the 5 stars. All right, Stealth Ghost sending over another buck saying, BG, you might have a better chance at getting Aegon if you go for featured. I know he isn't in there, but have you pulled him from basics? Wow, seriously, dude? Are you telling me my chances of pulling Aegon are that bad? That it's basically non-existent, so I should just go featureds anyway? Wow. Oh, man. Owen Moore sending over 14 of them Canadian bucks. Thank you, dude. Saying thanks for entertaining me for all these years, Banana Man. Feels like just yesterday I was watching your Labyrinth run with Gwenpool. Ah, the classic Labyrinth with Gwenpool. Owen, dude, thank you very much, man. Very generous of you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Super Dirty Pickle sending over another 2 as well, saying last 2, haven't watched your vid yet. Hugs. Let me see. Brian, I took Omega to rank 3 as well. I think his spores outdamaged the 565 at Sig 120. Have we done the math? That's probably high enough. It's kind of difficult to do the math. I was thinking that around Sig 100 is probably the crossover point. Spore wise, we can do the math on the spores, but that doesn't account for like just the physical attack damage that you're dealing. Because spore wise, it's pretty easy to check. You know, we just take a trip on over to Aunt May. Let me pull up the mutants. Accidentally click tech. God, look how many mutants there are now. And we go to Omega. 565. Sig 200 is 1950 every second. And 6-star. Oh god, I might lose this fight. Don't do it, Rocket. Ah, really? That connected? Okay, gonna be all right. Okay, and the 6-star, rank 3. Let's just say Sig 100. Even Sig 100 is 1406. Sig 120, 1627. Like, yeah, if I had a rank 3 at Sig 120, I'd be using the rank 3. like I said, there's no way to know. Well, I mean, there is a way to know. You could thoroughly test it, but no way that I'm gonna figure out the math just by looking at Aunt May. But yeah, I would use the rank 3 at that point. What was your other comment? Let's just be done with the gifting event. It's stupid. Yeah, I mean, we pretty much are done with it. You did miss one point of view on your video. From a player's point of view, what is the benefit of gifting on those lowly accounts? Are the crystal rewards better than ranked rewards? Yeah. That's, I mean, do you know how many greater gifting crystals is in like $10,000 or $15,000 worth of units? Yeah, the greater gifting crystals are better than the ranked rewards. Absolutely. Listen, people pop open crystals because they like to pop open crystals. Like the people who spend the most in this game, what do they spend their money on? Crystals. That's what's fun to them. Like I said in the video, there's no way to know if people were cheating or not, and I don't want to continue the conversation about it. So yeah, I'm not even going to respond to any more about the gifting stuff. Like I said, I put it all out there in the video, and that's all I want to say on it. I mean, if you think about it, the mutant class isn't as big as it seems, considering some of them are rare and less common, such as the pools and weapon flex, even 5-star Wolvie and mags. That's kind of true, but it is still pretty jam-packed. Carter Heifner, am I saying? I probably messed up your last name, so sorry if I did. But Carter, thank you very much for the 2, saying, hey BG, check last message. Okay, what do we got? Hey BG, I've got an idea. What if instead of the featured crystals, they made it a Nexus crystal where you choose between 10 champs and it had a chance of having a featured champ that's not in the basic? Well, they're kind of doing something like that. Or wait, hold on. Actually, well, never mind. You're saying like similar to the Abyss Nexus, I think you're saying? Where it has 10 champs? And had a chance of having a featured champ that's not in the basic. Maybe something like that could work out. Sorry, I misinterpreted what you were saying at first. Because at first I thought you were describing like the wish crystal that Kabam is creating, where you kind of get to pick which champions are inside of the crystal, and then it's still random of which champ you get, kind of thing, which we don't know all the details of how that's gonna work. But yeah, I don't know. A 10 champion Nexus, I feel like they could do something like that, but it probably could not be something that you could just spend your shards on. Like if they gave that out as a reward for a quest, I think that would be cool, but they would probably need to keep stuff like that a little bit more special. Otherwise it might be like too good, you know? But if they added more Nexus crystals to things, like, yeah, I'm all for that. Totally. Because I've recently watched some of your old videos and you had more life into how you used to create content. Because is there a part 1 to this message? Here we go. The old BG was better than this new BG because the old BG used to have incisive, in-depth knowledge about all characters and content about the game, if you understand what I mean. I mean, it's fine if you like the old content more than the new content. But, I don't know, man. It always varies. Sometimes there's things that I'm really knowledgeable about, and sometimes there's not. And that's just kind of the way it is. There's a lot of things that I've never understood about this game, whereas today it's no different. The B Manny. Whoa, the B Manny sent it over 15. Big one saying, took some money from our fellow four Lokians. Here's your cuts. Oh my god, sweet tits, really? Oh man, B Manny, congrats on oh, I just got my ass kicked. Congrats on winning the poker games, man. Thanks for my cut, dude. Appreciate it, man. I should go for this featured if the buffs are good. There's not a single dud in there. I have most of those champs. The only ones that I would really want are I-Bomb and Apocalypse, I think. I might have to double check that. And, you know, pulling exclusive champs is always fun. But I have 6-star Gamora. I have 5-star Doctor Strange. I already have 6-star Magneto. I think the only champs I need in the featured are I-Bomb. I mean, like technically there's some other new champs in there too. Like, I don't have Red Goblin. And I don't have Immortal Hulk. But, like, I don't really care about those champs, you know? Cosmic Ghost Rider. I forgot about Cosmic Ghost Rider. So, yeah, he would definitely be added to the list. How could I forget, man? Cosmic Ghost Rider. So strong. But, what was I going to say? I need 6-star shards. There's no way around it, man. Like, my prestige is absolute garbage. And I can't really rank up 5-star champions anyway. I already ranked up a few going through the... What's it called? I already ranked up a few for my 7.1 Legends run. That was probably a failure. And at this rate, I can't really rank up any other 5-star champs. Otherwise, my tier 5 basic are going to expire. They might already expire. And I just need as many 6-star shards as possible to increase my prestige. Like, if my prestige wasn't so garbage, maybe I would go for some features. But I gotta do everything I can to get more 6-star crystals, basically. There's no... I don't have that luxury to even think about going for features, as far as I'm concerned. Super Dirty Pickle, sent over 5, saying, what a glorious comment. BG, you used to be awesome. Now you suck. Actually did, LOL. Wow. Thanks, Super Dirty Pickle. You should take a hard look at this 6-star feature. It's pretty solid. Yeah. It costs 50% more, though, B Manny. I can't do it, man. It doesn't even have the top prestige champs in there. It doesn't have Doom. It doesn't have what's his name? Silver Surfer. It doesn't have Namor, right? Of your 6 stars, do you have any that would be good prestige bumps? Or are you stuck because of tier 5 class Catalyst? I'm not really stuck because of tier 5 class Catalyst. I'm stuck because of Sig Stones and just not having certain champions. As far as tier 5 class Catalysts go, like I have basically one of every type. And if I don't have one of every type, then I'm damn close to it. Where like it's basically one of every type. Because there's a bunch of tier 5 class Catalyst fragments that are just sitting out there waiting for me to collect them as well. I have a bunch of unopened crystals. I have 50% of a tier 5 class Catalyst in the variant difficulties, which I'm not completing so that I can not put 4 additional tier 5 basics in the overflow. I have a lot of map crystals. I have a lot of things. Also, Brian, I redid my masteries, long overdue, to add Mystic Dispersion 2, 3. Hold on, that is Mystic Dispersion, right? There is no other MD. Is it 2 or is it 3? Some deep wounds still, 1 assassin, and max willpower. Do you think courage is important? Because I don't have that anymore. Thanks. I think 1 point in courage is super valuable. Anything higher than that, in some situations it's really good to have 3 points in courage, and in others it's going to be wasteful because you're just not going to be below 50% all the time, you know. So I typically like to run 1 point in courage at least, but you don't have to. It's not that big of a deal. I think it's a great value, but it's not a requirement by any means. EZ sending over another $1.50 with a salt shaker saying, Brian, if Kabam put out a prestige crystal that had the top 50% prestige champs in it and cost 15k 6-star shards, would you go for it? How many champions total in the crystal? Because the basic crystal has the top 50% prestige champs in it. What is it narrowed down to? Half of the total, whatever that is. Oh, okay. I think I get it now. So we're just cutting the pool in half and eliminating the bottom half of the prestige. No, I would still go for basics. That only narrows it down to like 80 champions or something like that. I need the top champs. Like, here's the problem with the lack of sig stones. Hold on. Okay, so we all know I have Human Torch, right? Torch's prestige is not that bad, right? I mean, it's not amazing. Wait, we're looking at 5-star. Yeah, hold on. Okay, Torch's prestige is like not that bad. It's pretty high on the list. I need to expand this. It's not that far off from the top. But because there's a lack of sig stones, if I invest my sig stones into Human Torch now, there's no way that I'm going to be able to take up like a higher prestige champ to like a high sig level anytime soon. So I feel like I'm frozen unless I have the absolute best of the best. If we look at other class types, let's say like Apocalypse. Apocalypse is number 3. He's pretty high up there in terms of prestige. It would like and he's in the featured crystal, right? He's in the featured pool. So if I got Apocalypse and awakened him in the featured, might be like, oh yeah, that's a big prestige upgrade, right? It is today, but like I'm gonna screw myself. I'm just gonna double down on screwing myself tomorrow, because I'm gonna use all these sig stones to still not be able to catch up to other players. So yeah, I mean, I might still do it. I'm not saying like I wouldn't give sig stones to these champions. There are certain champions that are worth giving sig stones to, even though they're not the top. So yeah, I'm not saying it's out of the question, but I wanted to say that to say like I'm not really looking for just a prestige increase. So just cutting out the bottom half of the champions, it's not good enough. I really need some of the best of the best, some of the highest prestige options. If I'm gonna give 6 stones to other champions, then they need to have some other really great impact on like Alliance War, because prestige is not the only name of the game. But yeah, currently I don't really have those champs. I may be able to rank up Kingpin depending on how his buff looks. If he's actually going to be a useful champion to toss on defense. He would need a prestige increase too, because let's see where he's at, man. Oh god, he doesn't even make the top 15. Oh god. So yeah, he would really need a big prestige increase. He's number 19 for skill champions. Good lord. Never mind, that's almost out of the question. Take off AQ, Link. You have 1 energy. Good call. Let me go hit up AQ after this round of the arena. How many 6-star 6 stones crystals do you have in the stash? How many did you get for Act 7? I think I had like 90 before Act 7. So however many you got in addition to that. Maybe like 110 or 130 or something. Why not rank up Magneto? I have a 565 Magneto. I don't need to rank up my 6-star if you're talking to me. Pixie, this is a good old fashioned Magoo prestige tangent that lasts forever. Thought you loved these. Is Pixie Bell complaining about my prestige tangents? Thoughts on Luke BG? Luke Cage? Solid champion, man. Solid champion, not too complicated to play. Has some useful utility in bleed immunity and applying debuffs, and yeah, kind of just decent, solid champ. Why are you going to go for the highest prestige champs right now? Any improvement in your prestige is good. You are too late for 6 stars. Apply this strategy to 7 stars. 7 stars is like 3 years away, maybe longer than that from mattering. So no. That is not a good strategy. Ooh, Alliance Quest. Let's do it. BG, I recently returned to the game on a new account. Any tips? I don't know how far along you were on your previous account, but the typical tips I give to new players is just 1, never sell your champions. 2, invest your units into masteries. Do not invest them into crystals. You get more value putting them into masteries. Try to join an alliance as soon as possible. Regardless of how good the alliance is or not, doesn't really matter. You just get some good rewards there. Good like basic rewards, you know? Things like energy refills. And yeah, if you have more specific questions, feel free to ask those, but just generalized advice, that's kind of usually all I say without knowing more. Pixie Bell, you always have the chat turned off? Or, I mean, sorry, the volume turned off? Why am I reading this right now then? Oh my goodness. I hate fighting this guy. This variation of Alliance Quest might be my least favorite. Got a special too. Okay, good. Okay. Cool. We're done. Now we just wait for the other person to clear us, and yeah, cool. Why do you have so much affection for Man-Thing? He's a good champ. He's fun to play. When you have maxed out Mystic Dispersion, you gain power by using your special one. Mystic Dispersion gives 12% power back when maxed out, and your special one applies 3 buffs to the opponent. So essentially you're gaining 36% of your total power meter, and 1 bar of power is only 33.3, so you actually gain power. And you think we will get a new war map? Ooh, good question. I don't know. We're kind of due. Could be this next season, could be the season after. Trying to start doing the arcade quest. This is a reminder. I do need to do that, man. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Do I have to do them all tonight? Or is it just like by next week? What's the deal? When do I have to do the first round of these things by? Do you like Symbiote Supreme, and should I get him up to rank 3 5-star? Would be my second one that high. Yeah, Symbiote Supreme's great, dude. I don't know who your other champions are, but Symbiote Supreme's a solid option for sure. I've used Symbiote Supreme on my main account for a while now, and even on the Unzo run that I did. By next week? Okay. Alright, cool. Cool. Is it good to store crystals for massive opening, or open when you claim them? So, a little of both. If it's like champion crystals, like PHCs, 3 stars, 4-star crystals, 5 stars, things like that, you could just pop them open. It can be good to hoard certain crystals if it allows you to kind of circumvent the inventory cap. So for example, lots of people hold on to class catalyst crystals and then open them when they need to get certain class catalysts, rather than potentially putting them in the overflow. That's really the only time you need to hoard crystals. The rest of the time you can just pop stuff open. I mean, technically when you get later on in the game, you might find other situations, but early on at least, that's all you need to know. Starting tomorrow, I think you'll have a week left, but you get 8 more coins entries tomorrow, so you have a lot more to do then also. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I didn't have to do them tonight, because tonight I gotta get some rest, and tomorrow I gotta pick Laura up from the airport. So and then we got some stuffs to do. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. PG just got Cosmic Ghost Rider from Feature. Does he need to be awakened? I don't think he needs it. I could be wrong. I forget what his awakened ability does exactly. Hang on. Power lock debuff triggered when reaching 5 judgments is upgraded to a damnation debuff, dealing some damage over 6 seconds. Opponents under damnation are also power locked, heal blocked, and fate sealed. I don't know how important this is. It seems like you can play him unawakened, but I don't know exactly how important this is, because this does sound nice. Power locking the opponent when you want to just kind of go berserk. Sig 1 is fine. He doesn't need to be awakened, but it's useful. Sig 1 is fine. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the higher Sig matters, because it only increases the damage a little bit. So definitely a Sig 1 and done type of champ. But yeah, it seems like he doesn't need it. but nice to have. Why don't you go for features? I was just talking about that. I need more 6-star shards. You get a lot of 6-star shards from duplicating 5-star champs. And yeah, I just need to open as many 6-star crystals as possible. Longshot versus Doom, who would win? I mean, in this game, Doom. Doom is significantly better. I mean, really, whichever character is on the left side of the screen. If you're playing as Longshot, then you could beat Doom. If you're playing as Doom, you could beat Longshot. I would legit donate $999 if I had the money. Don't worry about it, man. Please don't spam either, by the way. But yeah, don't worry about it. This is a free to it's a free to watch stream, free to participate, free to whatever you want to call it, free to play stream. BG, what is the best way to get 5-star heroes? Just got to Act 5 and need better heroes. Well, 5 stars, they come from all the same areas that you get 4 stars from. You just have to bump up the difficulty a little bit. So, you know, higher level difficulty of the monthly event quest or the side quest or arenas. Duplicating your 4-star champions, of course, is a great source of shards. All that stuff. Earlier on, you don't really get 5-star champions quickly. It's just the longer you play this game, the faster and faster they start to roll in. So eventually you get to pop open lots of them, but gonna make a video explaining Arcadia. It is a lot confusing to get better rewards. Can kind of explain it. I don't know all the details myself, but basically you have to like you got a ticket in the mail, and then you take that ticket to the store if you didn't already do that, and you turn that in for Jubilee's Arcadia prize card, and then you get to pick different types of rewards that you want, shards or catalysts essentially. And then you pretty much want to do the mutant one, this one right here, to get the best rewards, to my understanding at least. And then there's some, you know, objectives to follow here. These coins are revives that you could use in the quest. Claim that. I don't know if that was the best job at explaining it. But that's the basics of it, you know, pretty much. What if both Longshot and Dr. Doom are real players? In this game? Maybe in the arcade game, I guess. Doom, though. Cena has a really good video on how to maximize the arcade rewards. There you go. Another reason Brian hates him. Really? Why'd you have to add that there? What the F? Oh my goodness. Now I gotta give the damn spiel again. There is no hate between myself and Cena. I'm gonna add that to the recording here on my soundboard, I swear. There is no beef. Damn it. There are vid makers who occasionally stream. BG is a streamer who occasionally makes vids. Basically, yeah. There are times where I make a lot more videos than others. There'll be like a good stretch of time where I'll make a video every day for like a couple weeks or something like that. But then there's times where I go a couple weeks without really making vids. It's kind of hit or miss. I don't know. I'm usually pretty consistent with the streams at least though, so hey, there's that. BG, so are you saying that you are over Seaton kicking you out of his basement? Oh my goodness. No, I'm not over that. Dude, I had a great thing going there. Up and moves on me. You know, I left the bald cap there. And I went to go back looking for it one day. And guess what? That bald cap is gone. So someone has my bald cap. One day I'm gonna see Seaton in a video wearing one of my bald caps, and I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be like, give that back, dude. You didn't. I mean, then again, how do I know he didn't just buy one fair and square like everyone else, though? You know what? I might just have to let that one go, and just accept the free advertising on it. Dang. Bald cap down the drain right there. There's beef between you and MCOC Gambit. MCOC Gambit. I mean, I don't really like the champion in this game, so there's kind of beef, I guess. The playstyle for Gambit is just not. I don't know. To me, it's not that interesting. The whole charge your cards thing or whatever it is. And then land a heavy attack, and then you get prowess for your specials. I've never found it to be that satisfying to play. Maybe some people like it. But like power-wise, he has a decent role in the game. He's like a good Thorns counter if you don't have Omega Red. He's like a more basic version of Omega Red. Usually after all the time living in Seaton's basement, surely you picked up an excellent British accent. Can we hear a bit of that? Yeah, of course. Pip pip cheerio. Can I get a spot of tea? I don't know, dude. Oh, man. What is, oh God, what's the thing that Seaton always says? Proper chuffed. One time I said proper chuffed to Seaton, and he said it sounded like I was evil saying it or something like that. Well, I never said it again. Hollow Scout at Saturday over 5 saying, just wanted to say thank you for being such a good person. Without you, I wouldn't have been able to do YouTube. You're a great man, BG. Oh, Hollow Scout, you're giving me way too much credit, man. But I'll still gladly accept it anyway. Oh, man. Dude, thank you for the 5. And the kind words, dude. Yeah, man. Thank you very much. I'm happy to hear that you're enjoying doing the YouTube stuffs. That's good, man. That's okay. Americans sound like posers when we say proper chuffed. I mean, yeah. There's no other way to not sound like a poser. LOL. LOL Tricks FN? Am I saying that right? Saying, is Hella a good 5-star champion in your opinion? No. I hate to say it, man. I really dislike Hella a lot. There's a way to play Hella where you deal insane amounts of damage, but it is very impractical. You can do it in like Realm of Legends. If you practice a bunch, you can kind of do it in Labyrinth of Legends as well. There was someone that got pretty good with Hella and got the fight down against like what's his face, Star-Lord, And then they tried to do a full run with Hela, and they said it was a disaster. So yeah, I think no matter how well you get Hela's playstyle down, there's certain matchups, and once you add like different combinations of nodes and things like that, it's just not going to work out. You can certainly find a video of someone who probably had to reset a few times going up against Star-Lord in Labyrinth, and just see the jaw-dropping numbers that she can put out, but it's not a reality. I think she's pretty terrible, unfortunately. Maybe one day she'll get buffed, but yeah, for now, nah. We talk about a real beef, one that's very important. What's your beef with Domino, BG? She's killed me too many times. Yep. Now, I don't know. So Domino, I mean, she's powerful, and I always recommend her to like newer players.
Man loves beans.
If you're in like lower level content and things like that, I feel like Domino's really strong. But she's lacking some of the more basic utilities in this game. She doesn't really have any immunities. She's got like a bleed shrug off type of ability, but it's not the same. She can prevent abilities from happening, but it's like random. I don't know. She just doesn't really have anything going for her except for like the random shut off, the like I said, the ability to shrug off bleeds, and then the explosive damage. Like that's the main thing about Domino, is that explosive damage. That and being a defender, I guess. Like she's an amazing defender. She's one of the best defenders. I still to this day hate fighting Domino. Absolutely hate it. She is so strong. And wait, Taters, did you send over $15? Please say, please say the CCP like you did in your gifting video. Is that good? I don't remember exactly how I said it. Oh God. That's exactly how I imagine people saying it, dude. I kid you not. Whenever I see a comment like that, oh, it's because you're in the CCP. Oh my God. Want to jump off a bridge hearing that. Thank you. No problem. Taters, man, thank you for the 15, dude. Very generous of you, man. GG, when is the next crystal opening? I don't know. I'm waiting for Apocalypse to get added to open up the dual class crystals. I'm not sure if there's going to be an opening before that. Oh, no, I know. The next opening, the end of season rewards. I should be able to get like 4 6-star crystals for the end of season rewards. Because I'm almost at one now. Well, actually this season is a bit rough for us. We might not make it to get Masters, which would take away, I think, one of the crystals. The last war we had, really rough. We had a bunch of disconnects and just a bunch of oddball deaths all over the place. It was like our worst war in a few seasons. So yeah, we're in danger right now. We're definitely in danger of not hitting Masters. I still have faith in us. I feel like we'll get it, but we're gonna have to really fight for it. So usually I'm thinking of saying F Prestige and giving all my generic 6-star stones into Ghost. Thoughts? depends on what you're looking for, man. If you're looking for prestige, don't do it. If you don't care about prestige, if you determine, like, how much does your alliance value prestige? If your alliance doesn't care about it, and if you don't care about it, then sure. Prestige doesn't matter for everyone. It only matters for the people that that care about it. I mean, it's kind of redundant to say, but yeah. BG, how do you not get mad at getting trash 6 stars? Get so mad when you pull a trash champ? That's the nature of the game, man. I've been playing this game too long to get mad at a crystal opening. You know, sometimes you get trolled, and it's okay to maybe drop like an F-bomb. I don't do that because I'm making videos and trying not to, you know, trying to keep it more family friendly. But like if I wasn't recording and I got like a troll over, I'd probably let loose a quick F-bomb, but then move on to the next crystal because that's just the nature of the game. Sometimes you get good openings and sometimes you don't. Most of the time you don't. Martin sent it over Buck. Thank you, dude. Alright, Sam just finished Doom to 440 and Awakened. He is an amazing monster. He damn sure is. Should I try to go rank 5? Yes. Starting Act 4 now, so no 5 stars yet. Only one Angela rank 2. Yeah, man. It's not that easy to get the tier 4 class Catalyst early on. But whenever you do get the Catalyst, yeah, definitely rank up Doom. Take him to rank 5. Doom, don't really worry too much about like saving your rank up resources for 5-star champs. Early on, a lot of your 4-star champs may end up being more powerful than your 5 stars until you pull really good 5 stars as well. So totally, dude, take him to rank 5. And yeah, man, thank you for the buck. Did you know that the MCU currently have over 2,700 characters in total at the moment? But we only have 192 characters total in this game. 24 characters a year times 20 years equals 480. Yeah. That means this game's gonna go on forever, is what you're saying. Oh, man. Hold on. There's 2,700 in the MCU, though? Is that true? I know there's a lot more than that in total in the Marvel Universe, in like all the comics and stuff like that. But are there really that many in the MCU? That's crazy if that's true. All right. Brandon Dawson sent it over 5. Thank you, dude. Saying, how many resources do you commit to Aegon if you awaken the 6-star? I'm going to change arenas, by the way, because I'm not going to get the next milestone. So let's just... Oh, wait. Well, today's only day 2? Oh. Well, never mind. All right. How many resources do you commit to Aegon if you awaken the 6-star? I would take him to rank 3. I would not increase his SIG level at all, but I would take him to rank 3. Probably, at least. It depends on when I dupe him. So, right now, he's already rank 2. And let's say I... let's say I awaken Aegon before my final path, but only before my final path. What, it's day one? Are you talking about arena? What do you think I was talking about, Easy? Anyway, so like, all right, hold on, let me back it up here for a sec. So I have 3 paths left right now, right? If I were to somehow awaken Aegon today or tomorrow or whatever before my next path, yeah, I would take him to rank 3 and I'd use him for the rest of the paths. If I pull, like, if I awaken Aegon out of my next big opening after the season is over, which would be when I only have 2 paths of the Abyss left, would I rank 3 him? I don't know. I probably still would. Yeah, but if I only had 1 final path left, I think I would just leave my rank 2. Sorry, I really have to think about that. A little bit slow to answer. But yeah, I wouldn't invest any 6 stones. I would save those for Prestige Champion or someone that needed them more. But yeah, dude, thank you again for the 5. Elihu, am I saying that right? I probably messed up your name. I'm so sorry. Last name Normatov. Thank you very much for the 2. Really sorry that I'm not so good with names. Saying, how do I get a 4-star champion? I only have 3 stars. So the shards, like 4-star shards and 4-star crystals, they come from all over the place in this game. Early on, yeah, you're only gonna get 3-star champs, and then you'll start to pull in higher star levels. So, like, if we look at, let's look at the story content. And what the heck? Hitting the wrong button. So early on, like, let's say like Act 2. Yeah, this is where you're still getting like 3 stars for the most part, right? But then once you get into Act 3, you'll start to get 4-star shards, fully formed 4-star crystal here. It's the same thing with like the monthly event quest. The in this case, the X-Men Prodigal Son. And if you look at the lower difficulties, let's say normal mode, yeah, you're only going to see like premium hero crystals. Actually, premium hero crystals, that's going to be one of your best ways to get 4 stars early on, believe it or not. It's a low chance. In total, it's a 3% chance if you combine both of the 4 stars in the drop rates there. So don't expect to get 4 stars all the time out of premium hero crystals, but open up enough of them and yeah, you'll start to get some 4 stars early on. But anyway, like I said, you know, you're not going to get any like 4-star shards until you bump up the difficulty, and then you start to get them out of you know, heroic. You'll even start to get some ultimate crystals that give you 4 stars and stuff like that. But yeah, just rank up your 3-star champions for the time being, and eventually, just by playing the game, just by basically doing anything in the game, you'll start to get higher level rewards. So yeah, you just got to keep going, keep ranking your 3 stars for now. Okay, that's it for the 6 stars. Abathid sending over a buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, yo, BG, really empty on Mystic ISO, but I've pulled Sim Supreme, Sorcerer Supreme, and Dragon Man as 5 stars recently. Nice. Who should I rank 5? Want to do Variant 5 100% and Act 6 100% next. Black Widow Clairvoyant is my only rank 5 Mystic. I like Sorcerer Supreme. So I'd recommend Sorcerer Supreme. My favorite out of those that you just mentioned. You could go with any of those champs though. They're all solid champs. But yeah, I'm a fan of Sorcerer Supreme out of those. Feel free to try them out though, and just rank total personal preference call whoever you want. Right, I'm on a 54 streak in the 5-star featured, and there's a Piggy Wiggy on the other team. It won't let me swap champ placement of the team or even hit the fight button. Am I just not able to keep grinding? Dang, dude. Do you have a different device? A lot of people are having that issue with Spider-Ham. If you have a different device, try logging in on that different device. And if that doesn't work, then yeah, you might need to exit out this way. If you're out like this screen, there's a little door in the top left. You see me click on it, and it allows you to quit out of the match this way. You could try that. Yeah, you'd have to forfeit your streak, which would suck, but it would be something at least. God, that's annoying. Sorry, man. Hopefully, I was gonna say hopefully Kabam fixes it in the next update, but honestly, like, that's too slow. Like, this is ridiculous that players can't even they can't even do a fight when Spider-Ham's there. It's crazy. PG, you have more 6 stars than I have 4 stars. I'm level 53, by the way. Okay. Hey, man, you get there. At level 53, I barely had any 4 stars, so. Like, I might have just gotten my first one. Or something like that. Has the monthly Legends title been updated to the new rules in regards to fight time? I am not sure exactly what the deal is with the monthly Legends quest. Might have to check the forums or in-game message about that one. Or if someone else in here knows, feel free to share. But I'm actually not sure. This is the kind of bug that deserves compensation. Yeah, you know, I'm usually not one for compensation. But it's kind of crazy. It's weird though, because not everyone is experiencing it. Like, I mean, I don't really need any compensation, but for the people that are crashing because of it, yeah, honestly, I want them to get some kind of compensation. I don't know how Kabam sorts that out though. They might just have to give it to everybody. PG, when did that little door get added? I've never even seen that. It's always been there. As far as I know, at least. I think it's been there since before I started playing the game. I walk in and the first word I hear out of BG's mouth is suck. I definitely need context. Well, lots of things suck. Vacuum cleaners. Portable vacuum cleaners. I don't know. Couldn't think of anything else that sucks. We do a 6-star Sig Crystal opening if you're top 100 in 7.1. I don't know. There's like not really any reason for me to open the 6 stones right now, so probably not. It depends. If I need the 6 for something, then sure. But right now, I don't need the like, I need SIGs desperately. But I can't give them to any of my champions, so I don't actually need them, if that makes sense. Please don't spam either, man. I see your message way too close to one another. If I can see your message on the screen twice without having to scroll, you're typing your message in way too quick. So please don't do that. Eliu, oh man, I'm definitely butchering your name. I'm just gonna say Eli. Can I do that? Because I feel so bad that I'm messing up your name. But you sent over another 5. Thank you, man. Saying I explored the side quest 100% and only got 2 stars from the premium crystals, which sucked. So is there any other way I can get a 4-star? I mean, pretty much just what I was pointing out, man. Like I said, you're not going to get 4 stars all the time from premium hero crystals. And you just have to bump up the difficulty. You might not be ready to bump up the difficulty. But yeah, like it's whenever you're comfortable, whenever you pull in the right champions, whenever you can rank them up. I mean, you don't really need the right champions as 3 stars, but what I meant is just, yeah, when you can get them ranked up so that you can take on a higher difficulty, you'll start getting more 3 stars. Don't sell your champions, by the way. I don't remember if I said that last time, but one of the ways to get 4-star shards is just by duplicating your 3-star champions. And of course, you're going to get 3-star shards by duplicating your 2-star champions. So whatever you do, don't sell any of your champions. But yeah, man, this game is a marathon, not a sprint. And that means sometimes you're going to have to suffer the slowdowns in the game, essentially. I don't know. That was a weird way of putting it. But you're not always going to be able to advance to like the next star level that quickly. But you'll get there. You will get there, man. But yeah, dude, thank you very much for the 5. Definitely appreciate it. Chris, sending over 3. Thank you, Chris. Saying... There's your last message. Here we go. I actually mean in terms of the arena, not the champion. Like if a bug causes you to lose your streak, it should be compensated. I posted on forums too many times asking them to get rid of the streak and just let us play. Well, they're kind of doing that in the future. They kind of tried to do that in the previous update. But it didn't work out, but they're kind of getting rid of the streak, at least the infinite streak. I think you're still gonna have to build up to a 3x multiplier, but yeah. There was some issues with that when they introduced that last time, so they had to revert those changes, but I think eventually they're going to do that again, so. Terrence, sending over 5. Terrence, thank you very much. Saying, hey, BG, I don't know how you deal with so much spam every day. Props to you, though. Keep up the good work, and sorry that you have to deal with that. It's just the nature of the beast, man. Used to it. I feel bad for other people having to deal with the spam, too, because it's not just me that has to look at it. It's everyone else. So that's the only part that really bothers me. It's because when someone spams, it's just like it's basically disrespectful to other people, because when you're like if someone's spamming in the chat, they're trying to say that they're more important, their message is more important. Like, I get that it's frustrating when messages don't get read, but spamming the message too quickly is just trying to like block out the other messages from being on screen, you know? Take away other opportunities for messages getting read. So yeah, I feel bad for other people more than it annoys me, you know? But dude, thank you very much for the 5. By the way, when it comes to spam too, I just to be clear, copy and pasting your message, totally fine. It's just that, you know, enough time has to pass between. There's only so fast that I could read the messages, you know? But all right, Eli sending over another 2, just saying thanks. Ah, dude, thank you, man. I really appreciate the support. Yeah, man, the more you progress in this game, I'm sure you're gonna have lots of other questions. Feel free to ask. As much as I love this and appreciate the super chats, there's a lot of helpful people in here too. And even if you just don't want a super chat, that's cool. You could you know, just toss a message in the chat, and if I don't notice it, maybe someone else will see it and be able to answer it too. Not that I'm ever going to turn down a super chat, but just saying. We are here to help. Banana Man Grant enjoyed the vid today. What's up, Big Red? I know you dislike speaking on cheating, but sometimes it's needed. Yeah, you know, I just don't like the controversial subjects in general, pretty much. I feel like they go nowhere. I feel like, you know what it is? I feel like a lot of times people think that I'm like trying to change their mind on a topic when I absolutely don't care about that, you know? Like, what do I care what other people think? I don't. But people ask for my opinion, so yeah, I give it. So I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird feeling. That's all I could say. When I rather just kick back and yeah, just make some goofy content or make some other type of content. I don't know. A game I love to play is, since I'm not actually watching the stream but listening, I like listening to the champ speeches using an arena and trying to guess the right one by the sound effects. That's kind of a cool game. Just listening to the sound effects and guessing. BG, been really liking Guardian. Recently took him to rank 2 unduped. Took him into Realm of Legends Wolvie. Built him up to 34 force charges and one-shot him. It's pretty fun. He's going to rank 3 in 2K tier 5 class cows. Only 2K. Nice. Yeah, Guardian's really good, man. At least I think so. I haven't really used them at a high level. But it just seems like overall, he's the type of champ that maybe doesn't get a ton of love. I mean, like, I don't know anyone who dislikes Guardian as a champion. I feel like even if you don't necessarily like playing with him, everyone loves the synergy that he has. But people don't talk about him too much, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes I suspect that Immortal Abomination was modeled after our favorite bald YouTuber. He's got 2 heads. I don't know, man. I mean, Immortal Abomination, he's a handsome looking fella, but modeled after me? I don't know. Harsha sending over 100 rupees. Thank you very much. Saying, just saw your cheater video. Gotta agree. One thing everyone missed, though, is the possibility of people sending out greater gifting crystals in exchange for actual money. Oh, no, that's a very real thing. It's just that happens outside of the top 30. But people do that, yeah. It's not something that I missed. It's more of something that, like I said, I was trying to focus mostly on the top 30. Because again, people will always cheat. There's no way around it. So like people would bot, for example, and then take those botted units and like sell greater gifting crystals at like a discounted rate or something like that. It's shady as hell. I don't recommend anyone doing it. You could get yourself in trouble by doing stuff like that. But of course it exists. But you would do that on like multiple smaller accounts rather than having a single account gifting, you know, 300,000 plus units in that type of way. All right, you know what? One last thing about the cheating subject, only because I kind of messed up when I was reading the forum post. I skipped out on one of the important lines here. It says here, the accounts we've seen as the center of questioning are side accounts of established players. And there has been no evidence. So like they you know, Kabam, obviously they know the crystals, they know where those crystals are going, so they can tell who's on the receiving end of those crystals, and it's, according to them at least, of established players. I forgot to read that line, but I feel like that's also important to go along with the one line that I did read here about the side accounts. But anyway, Cameron Peterson sending over one of them Canadian bucks. Thank you, dude. Saying, hey, BG, I'm uncollected and 100% the new event quest, and I have 9,600 6-star shards. Dang, dude, so close. Any tips to get more? Trying to get my 4th 6-star champ. Duplicating 5-star champs, you need to duplicate 2 or 1 that's a max sig. Whatever you do, don't sell any champions. I mean, I guess you can't even sell 5 stars, so that's out of the question. The Alliance Wars season is ending in about a week. I don't know if you're gonna get I don't know if you participate in Alliance Wars even, but if you get 5-star shards, you can open up more 5 stars, like I said, or if you are going to get some 6-star shards, that could be a thing. We're going to get more tokens. So the side quest, I guess we're going to get 8 of them, what, tomorrow or something like that? Ooh, incursions. Yeah. Someone's saying incursions. Huzzah is saying incursions. If you haven't done incursions, that could be a place to go. Honestly, that's all I could think of, man. It can sometimes be pretty difficult to get those last few shards. Outside of, like, you know, progressing in story content or the variants or something like that, but that's not so easily done always. But anyway, what's up, Abdo? Oh boy, have you guys just forced BG to talk about cheating this whole time? No. Just for a quick couple minutes here. Super Sam sending over a buck, saying BG sent a 5-second clip if you want to see. Take a quick look. A little Guardian action is always good. I'm gonna go back to this mode for real quick. Yep, that sounds about right. Seems about right for Guardian. And just instantly blow the opponent up. DTM 2112 sending over 2. Thank you, dude. And just want to say the Aegon tweet was god tier. Thank you, man. That was the most effort I put into a tweet ever in my life. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. What do we got here, Hunter? Where is your message? I thought I could find it real quick. It is not something to find real quick. Is this one about the arena? This is kind of up here. So this hot dog eating mother effer from another dimension comes up in my piece and makes me lose 6-star points. You could take this little piggy all the way home to the damn slaughterhouse, Kate. Thanks. Wow. Lost my streak. Full team of 6-star points. I'm just gonna bite the bullet and not do arena anymore. Too annoyed. I hear you, man. It's very frustrating. I would probably do the same thing, unfortunately. Sucks. Kabam. Like I said, they need to straighten it out. Okay. Let me see if I can get this new YouTube feature working. Abdo, you streaming? You ready streaming? Ready live? He is already live. Okay. I don't know how this is going to go, guys. I don't know what's going to happen to you all. This is going to be real interesting. But after I end the stream, it should automatically go to Abdo's. Feel free to stay. Feel free to leave. It's late. I get it. But I'm really curious to see how this works. And so, yeah. I'm going to try to do this. It's going to take a minute to set up. Real quick in the meantime, shout out to Taters of the Ludum Taters variety. Tickle, tickle. For being tonight's biggest D. And yeah, thank you to everyone else. All the support as usual, guys. Really appreciate it. Let me see if I can set this up. Live redirect. Select. Choose specific video. Wait. It's only allowing me to redirect to myself. Are you serious? I would have to start another stream to redirect it. So maybe the feature is only for if I was going to start a different stream. Oh my god. I mean, how? That's barely useful. The only time I could think to use that is during like a 12 plus hour stream, because YouTube only really keeps like 12 hours. So, I mean, I'll do that the next time I do a 24 hour stream or something like that, but or maybe it's just because it's new. Like I said, this is the first day that I've ever seen this feature on YouTube. So maybe they're just starting out slow with it. I don't know. In any case, I'm going to have to give you guys the old manual link to Abdo's place, which is in the chat right now. So if you want to give the old hashtag banana raid to Abdo, I would appreciate that. He would appreciate that. Night Hollywood. Good night, Dragon Dagger. And all right, yeah. Everybody, hope you have a great night. I'll be back tomorrow. Normal time. And yeah, I'll see you all then. Good night, everybody.